Alright, how's it going, everyone? Um, Welcome back to another video. New week. And I didn't take any trades yesterday, so I didn't have a video to put out. And today we took 3 losses and 1 winner. So now you might be thinking, Alex, what the hell are you doing? Did you did you just have a bad day? Did you get emotional? I did not get emotional at all. And the the biggest factor that went into all of these losses was just price action, except for this one. This one could have been avoided. I'll talk about that in a bit later. But so these two, you can see I was following my plan, my strategy, and we came down. We had this big flush this morning. I didn't want to take any short. Well, I did want to take shorts from around here, but never got an entry. It wasn't stopping. It never got a pullback. And then we finally got some slight push up, and once we broke through this point of control zone, and we didn't tap into this one, close above it, I got in on the pullback. You can see where I got in around, up here. That was where it averaged out to, but I wanted just to get into here. And you can see this was our max loss was 40 points. And that's what we hit on this one. And then we came down, then we came right back up, and I was ready to take it again if we broke back through, because I was confident we were gonna at least get up to this point of control zone, or even back to where we started, like up here. But as you can see, we got back in. We got back in where we wanted to in this one, and then this one was a smaller loss because I just got out right when we closed back beneath this point of control zone. So that was 40 points lost, and then around 15, 16 points. And then a bit later, I was waiting, and then after these two, I was like, yeah, if we keep on rejecting up here, I guess we just want to go lower, don't we? And then I missed this entry. This would have been a good one right here, so we closed beneath this point of control zone, would have gone in on the pullback and taken it down. My overall target was this low and then this point of control zone, but I ended up getting in. I saw this candle close and I was like, that's pretty good, and we kept on respecting this level. So just on a slight pullback or follow through into this candle, I got in, and I was trailing my stop. I wanted to shave off a few contracts at this low and then another at this low, or this point of control zone. Never got to it, and I just kept on trailing my overall stop, above every high of a 3-minute candle that closed. So I got stopped out here at this high. And then I kept on looking for another trade just to see if there's something that we could take, and then we broke through this point of control zone, but this is where I should have waited. You can see this candle. Yeah, you can see this candle was the one that closed on ES when we broke through this point of control zone on NQ, and it just doesn't look good. It didn't feel right, and it just didn't feel right from the moment I got into the trade. So that was unfortunate. Those happen, but it's nice that I'm realizing it and I'm going over it again so I don't make that mistake another time. So yeah, that was another like 15, 16 points lost. And oh yeah, this winner was around 34, 35 points. So yeah, that was today. I was journaling it. I was kind of laughing because after this whole weekend when I was just reflecting on everything and finding my new motivation for trading, and realigning my values, then we get this day and this, yeah, just like all these losses. I haven't lost 40 points yet in one trade, and this was the first time it happened. So you know what, honestly, I'm not mad at all. I followed my strategy. I didn't get emotional. I didn't revenge trade after these 2 losses in a row. I waited patiently, and as you can see, if you wait patiently and you continue to wait for your setup that you know is right, you can find these winners. And that this winner shaved off a good chunk of these losses, and then this one. But you know, that happens. Those mistakes happen. But I'm lucky it wasn't too big. It wasn't another 40 points. It could have been. Definitely could have been. So, not a bad day at all. And overall, we're down like 300 or 320. Let's look in this. Our account's sitting at 49,413. And this is the other big improvement that I want to show you guys today. Even with all these losses, you can see we lost 326. So our winning trades are averaging at 53, winning trade percentage 55, average losing is 70. So we have a 1 to 1.3 reward to risk, which is not good at all. I need to bump that up. And you can see here today, winning trade percentage 28.5%, but the time I was in the winner was 5 times the time I was in the loser. You know, the average losing trade was 111. That was mainly because of that huge loss. And then my average winning was 114, so it was even bigger than my average losing. So that's really good. That's a good metric to take account for. And yeah, I mean, you know what? Looking at these metrics just from today compared to every single day before, you can see the improvement. Like, yeah, I'm taking more trades, but that means I'm having more confidence in my strategy and giving these trades a better chance to play out, you know? So, yes, I'm going to have these losses, but you'll see, hopefully this week you can see that with this mentality and this this wave trading that I'm doing now, I will have those big winning days. So, yeah, I mean, maybe not this week, maybe not next week, but we'll eventually get there, and just gotta stick to it. And yeah, so today wasn't that bad. I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you guys traded well. It was pretty choppy. Not gonna lie. If you guys caught that flush in the morning, that was insane. That was how many points? That was that was around 300 points. That was just crazy, man. So yeah, And that was today. Hopefully we can find some good trades tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Peace, guys.